Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel and welcome to another weekly check-in. So I know this video is kind of at a weird time during the week because I normally do this for my Thursday video, but my plan is, and I'm sorry for leaving you guys hanging with the new item, it was my intention to put up like the next video, like the day in the life, maybe like when this video is going up, but I've just been so overwhelmed with like restocks and orders, and I've had printer issues because that's always an issue. And so I'm gonna have that video go up on Friday, and I feel like that'll be good because as much of a tease as that last day in the life may seem, I want to announce the new item when the new item is available. I feel like having a few days where I say what it is and then it not being available is just not super fun, especially because this time, unlike the albums, this item I only have like an advanced set of them, and so if they sell out very quickly, then a lot of people are going to miss them for a couple weeks. So I just wanted to like very quickly say the new item will be up on Friday along with the reveal video. So definitely keep an eye out for that. It's gonna be a fun video, and I'm so excited to announce it to you guys. I just honestly haven't had any time to even work on listings or like organizing the item, like putting it away. It's still in a box in the middle of my floor where you guys saw me last. I need to like figure out pricing and shipping and all of that stuff. So again, I apologize, but I know you guys understand. It's just been kind of crazy, and yeah. So like I said, today we're gonna be looking at week 1 for our weekly check-in. So I'm gonna start by just putting in our categories. What I normally do is I'll grab a ruler just so that I'm kind of writing straight. So the first thing that we always take a look at are groceries, and then eating out. Next is going to be household, gas for our cars, and then unbudgeted. Okay, so those are the categories that we're going to look at, and you can tell we've already had some transactions occur. So I guess this is technically the second week? I guess so. Oh well, I keep doing this every single week or every single month. So let's go ahead and add in our groceries, and we'll kind of go from there. So groceries, we had $46.78 here, $86.95 at Aldi. We went to Caputo's, that was $25.17. We have a bunch of grocery stores really close to us, but Caputo's is like walking distance from our house, and whenever we want like deli meat or, you know, like fruits and vegetables, Caputo's is always a good place to go because they have really good vegetables and fruit, and also their deli is like way more efficient than Jewel. Like the Jewel by us is just super slow. So anyway, on Saturday we decided to have like a family picnic for dinner, and we went and got like turkey and cheese, and we made like little roll-ups, like turkey roll-ups, and then we had like grapes and strawberries, and we just sat on this really nice hill. It was like the perfect night. The girls were like running around, we had a frisbee, we got to eat and like have like a little picnic. It was so much fun. So anyway, that was that. Then we had Jewel of $25.72 and Aldi of $105.51, which brings us to a total spent for the month so far of $290.13. $290.13. So if we take a look at our budget, we budgeted $625 for the month. So that means that we have $334.87 remaining. And I like to take a look at the number of Mondays because we typically will go grocery shopping on Mondays. You can see the past 2 Mondays we've done that. So we have 3 more weeks left of the month, which means that we have about $111. Just over $111 per week. So that's actually less than what we normally will budget. We budget $125 per week. So we are definitely going to have to keep an eye on groceries. I mentioned in my August budget video, but this month is a transition month for us because we're doing things a little differently. I am like trying to eat more healthy. I have not had soda. I think it's been a month now. As you guys are watching this, I think it's been an entire month since I've had any type of soda. I drink tea, but besides that, like, I have water and tea, and once in a while I'll have like coffee or something like that, but I haven't had any soda. And our budget is changing a lot. Our food budget is changing a lot because we're choosing healthier meals. One thing that Jason's been doing for me and my brother is actually he like meal preps for us. So for 3 days out of the week, he will, or is it 3? Yeah, 3 days out of the week, he will meal prep for us, some like healthy meal with fruits and vegetables. I just bring it to work, and me and my brother have lunch together, and we have a healthier, you know, lunch, and it's perfect. But again, because of that, our budget for groceries is going to be a little weird because we don't know if the $125 is sustainable given like our new lifestyle. We've been, like I said, and what like you guys saw, we have been going and getting like more fruits and stuff like multiple times per week because we have been having a hard time keeping fruit in the house. Same thing with like cashews and like nuts and stuff. We tend to go through that stuff pretty quickly. So anyway, this month may be over because that's just kind of what the nature of the month may be. But hopefully in September we'll have a better idea of what to budget, and you know, we can stick better to that. Next is eating out. So for eating out, we've had a few transactions. So we had $29.09 from Blackberry. That's a really cute place, somewhat close to our house, that has like breakfast types of foods. So me and Jason actually went there. Actually, we went there with the girls, and then we went again. So anyway, that was $29.09. We had Rhodey of $30.05. That's one of Jason's favorite food places, so we went there for lunch. And then we went to Blackberry again because it's one of our favorite places to go for breakfast. That was $26.61. And then we did some stuff with the girls, so we had $13.41. Okay, $13.41 was for a salad. And then we all went to Mod Pizza. That was $21.19. And then we grabbed frozen yogurt after, and that was $7.90. So that brings us to a total spent for eating out of $128.25. And this month we budgeted $300 for the month, so that means that we have $171.75 remaining. And we normally would go not grocery shopping. We'd normally go out to eat like during the weekend. So I'm just gonna take a look at how many more days we have where we'd be eating out. So that's about 3, it looks like. So I'm gonna divide that by 3. And we have about $57.25 for the remaining weeks. So from our like past couple of weekends, I think that's totally doable. I don't think that we're going to be doing like Blackberry, that like cute little breakfast place, every week, but we've been recently going back to church, and so with that, like, it's just kind of fun to grab food like before or after. So $57.25, still pretty good there. And then in terms of household, we've had a few things. So we had Walmart of $17.11. Jason bought some stuff for Macy's bike. Macy, I don't know if I mentioned this, but she did get a bike when she became potty trained at night. So that was something exciting. And then we picked up something from Amazon for $6.99. I don't remember what that was. I think maybe it was, oh, it was to fix Macy's scooter. That was $6.99. So that brings us to a total spent for household of $24.10. All of those items were for Macy's, like scooters and bikes and stuff, but we currently have $125.90 remaining, and I do believe I'm gonna go today to Target. There's a handful of things that I need to get for our house, but also for my business. I need to get some more bins and stuff, so it'll be good that we have a pretty decent amount there. For other things, for gas, we have spent $20 for the motorcycle. And then I just filled up my car today. That was $25.85. I don't think Jason's filled up his car yet, which is actually pretty good. But that brings us to a total spent for gas for our cars of $45.85. And I budgeted $200 for the month, so we have $150 for 15 remaining for gas for our cars. For unbudgeted, we just have one item. It was a registration fee for Macy's like after school program, so that was $25. I don't think that we should have any more. Actually, I can't say that. We may have one more unbudgeted item for her school stuff because you actually have to pay for the after school program. So Macy will be in AM kindergarten, and then she'll like go to the after school program for the remaining like part of the day. I think it'll end at like 3 or something like that, just so it's more of a full day because our school district for kindergarten isn't full day. So we may have to pay like a week's worth of that for like the couple of days that she's going to be in kindergarten in August, and then we'll have to include that in our budget going forward in September. I did just register her like, you know, last week, and I'm still waiting on information. I have had to like put in emergency contact information and stuff like that, but besides that, oh, did I miss something? I think I missed something. I mixed Portillo's there. I need to add that in too. So anyway, like I was saying, that's something that may be coming up. Let me redo this part because I missed something. So we had $29.09 Blackberry. Portillo's $16.53. I missed that because of the ruler, I think. And then $30.05, $26.61. You know what? This is not... I'm gonna leave it. I was gonna put this as a anniversary expense, and I'll talk about that in a second. Actually, I'm gonna change it because we like, so our 8-year anniversary is actually today when you guys are watching this. It's on Wednesday. So we've been, like I was saying, we have been married for 8 years, and we celebrated our anniversary this past weekend because Jason's parents are going to be gone for this weekend, so it just made more sense to like get to celebrate it. So the Jason's parents watched the girls. They had a sleepover, which was really nice. So we went to a movie, we went to the melting pot, and then we didn't pick up the girls until like 10:30, 11. So we went to breakfast, but I wanted to include that Blackberry trip in our budget for anniversary stuff because that was kind of part of it. If we didn't have that money set aside for anniversary, we wouldn't have gone because we were gonna eat out again. So anyway, let me recalculate our eating out because of that. So $29.09 for Blackberry here. Then we had $16.53 from Portillo's, $30.05 from Rhodey, and then we have $7.90, $21.19, and $13.41. So that brings us to a total of $118. So we need to just adjust this. Let's see. These all need to be adjusted. Okay, so this is 118.17. We budgeted $300, so we have 181.83. And then if you divide that by 3, that means we have $60.61. So we're good there. Sorry, I know that's kind of confusing, but I meant to do that. I don't know why I put it in that way. If you look at our budget, we actually did budget for our anniversary. So we gave ourselves $200 for anniversary, and if you take a look at what we spent $9 for a movie, $120.80 at Melting Pot, and then $26.61. So we ended up spending $156.41. So we still have money there. I don't think we're gonna do anything with it, but I just figured I'd let you guys know. That's kind of why I wanted to switch it up, because truly that was like an anniversary type of meal. Like it was with just me and Jason. We are still celebrating our anniversary. And so honestly, we could have handled it either way. We could have put it in eating out. We could have put it in anniversary, but because it was kind of like that weekend that we got to do it together, just us, I figured I'd include it there. So that is pretty much it when it comes to these expenses. I'm not gonna fill in anniversary just yet. I'm gonna leave it because who knows, like maybe Jason will surprise me with some type of present or something on our anniversary. He might buy flowers or something. I know that he likes to do stuff like that. So I wanna leave it just for now. And then in terms of sinking funds, we haven't had a lot of things happen, but I figure we'll go through it. So first thing, I bought a shirt. A lot of people really liked the black shirt that I was wearing in my last day in the life. That's actually from Altered State. There's one actually in 2 malls really close to us. It is a very cute store, super cute. I actually bought a leather jacket and a couple like cute motorcycle shirts from there. Like back when we got the motorcycle, but I'm using my clothing budget here for that shirt. It is a little bit expensive, I'm not gonna lie. That tank top was like $50, but when I tried it on, I loved the way that it looked, like with the little tie on the shoulder. I thought it looked so pretty, and I wanted to feel pretty on our date, and I knew like that shirt would make that happen. So again, we don't get that much for clothing. A lot of times I'll use my own allowance and stuff for clothes, especially if it's a little bit more expensive, but that shirt I did get. So again, it's Altered State. I think it's like, I don't remember how to spell it, but it has like it has like some weird D at the end. I don't know. You can look it up. I'm sure you'll find it. Then Jason picked up some shorts from TJ Maxx. Those were $16.49. I picked up a ton of like face wash and makeup, seriously enough for like the next 3 or 4 months. That was $13.01. And then Jason took Macy to the pool this past weekend. That was $14 for the pool. And actually today is the last day that the pool's open. It's so weird that here in Illinois, like for some reason the pools close like in the beginning of August when it's still like hot until like October. So anyway, I think it probably has something to do with the fact that like all the college kids who do lifeguard stuff, like they're leaving for college and stuff. But anyway, that is pretty much it for our weekly check-in. Nothing too exciting. I think the main things are just keeping an eye out on like groceries. I feel like this month is definitely a test month for us, a transition month. So if we are a little bit over, I'm not going to be too worried about it, but it's just good to know that like we have less than what we, you know, what we normally budget. And it's going to be interesting to see like what ends up happening with like the eating out and groceries, because I feel like right now eating out we have a little bit more than we normally do, but I think that's probably because we've been eating at home a little bit more, and we've been like going and getting stuff to eat at home rather than ordering stuff. So it's going to be interesting, but we'll just keep an eye on everything and then make adjustments for September. Again, this is just a transition, so I'm definitely like keeping an eye out on everything, but it's not like this super intense thing. We just need to kind of figure things out. So let me know how you guys are doing for August. Again, hopefully your August is just as boring as mine. I feel like a boring month is pretty good when it comes to your budget, but let me know how you guys are doing down below. And again, definitely check out Friday's video. It'll be up at 9 a.m. Central Time. If you want to see the new item, definitely pick it up. Mystery kits will also be up, so it's the perfect time if you want to pick up both. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.